Okay, we are going to go over how to add sermons um, to the Hudsonview Baptist Church website. So first of all, when you open up and you log in, um, you will come to this screen, which is the dashboard. From the dashboard here, you want to go over to the left-hand side and click on Sermons. And if you click there, it will list all the sermons that are once you add them. We're going to go ahead and add one that was sent over as a uh, example. So we're going to go ahead and load it up right now. Uh, okay, so first thing that you need to do is go to Add New, and that's going to bring you into another window. And here's where you're going to add a new sermon. So the new sermon that I'm going to add is called, and you can label it whatever you want, but this particular one we're going to go ahead and name Dare to be Different. And you can name it like part one, part two, whatever, however you wanted to label it. And I'm just going to put yesterday's date on there just so you'll put the date in there. The service type, you need to come up with the services. So we can go ahead and I'll show you how to do that too. The main Bible passage for this one, it was like 1 Corinthians, I believe. I think it was chapter 11. Okay. So, and then you can put any kind of description down here if you want. You can just go ahead and click and type down here. If you want to add an image, you can do that also down here. Um, let's see. I think they give you a place where you can actually adding an image. You can add an image of the sermon if you would like. Over here where it says featured image, you would click there and add the image. But in here you can just type in a description of the passage or however whatever you want in there. Um, in the service type, okay, that one we were going to have to look up. I'll get back to you on that one. Here's the location of the MP3, and you can also do a video too, but we'll go ahead and upload that audio file. We're going to go look for it, select it, and you're going to go find it from the desktop. We have it right here. We're going to upload that file. Now the maximum upload file size is 64 megs, so depending on the file that you're going to upload, we might have to look at if it's bigger than 64 megs, we'll have to FTP the sermon, but and get you a different way to put that up there. But for right now, um, it goes kind of clunky. It's a little bit slower depending on your connection speed. You know, uh, it could take a few minutes to upload. Okay, so I paused it just for a minute and it has uploaded. Okay, and it's just saying here, just kind of giving you the title and the caption, description of it. You don't have to fill out all that. I think there's a place inside the plugin that shows you or allows you to do that. But use this as location of MP3. So click on that. Okay, so you see it now, it's here. Okay. If you have sermon notes that you want to also, like if you have notes that you want to upload, you can save them as a PDF file and upload them here. And so people would be able to actually download those and or actually view those notes. So you can do that here for certain certain sermons that you want that to be on there. Okay, so let's do this. We don't have a preacher selected, so I am going to I'm going to add Pastor James Flowers. And you can do this for if you have guest speakers, whoever, you can add these. So I have that there. Sermon series. Let's just go ahead and add that sermon series, Dare to be Different. And there we go. And you can also add like sermon topics, books of the Bible. And this is just a way for people to go ahead and they can search through the database and kind of pull up um, these topics. Let's see. It was First Corinthians. So let's just take that and we'll paste it down here just so we have a reference there too. Okay. And again, I said you could add a picture, like so if you had like a certain sermon series that you had maybe an image that you'd like to go along with that series, you can add it in here and you just hit set featured image and then you'd go in and select it like from your desktop. All right. Let's go ahead and publish this one. Okay. So we have that. All right, in this part of it, I'm going to show you what I ended up doing with the main Bible passages. I'm sorry, the service types. I went ahead and added a service type. So if you go over here, you can add a service type. So I added Sunday morning worship service. You can add Sunday evening. Service, and then down here all you need to do is just do lowercase Sunday, and then I do underscore evening underscore service, and that's all you need to do, and just hit add new service type there. So then it'll actually show up in the sermon area. It'll show up as a drop down, so you can choose which service as you add new sermons in there. I'll show you. We'll go back over to that other one and I'll show you. You go into there, you can actually see the other one that we just created, Sunday evening service. So, and then what I wanted to tell you is every time that you create one of these sermons, you'll go through everything we just went through. And then what's really important is to update it. In order for this sermon to show up in the list, you have to hit update, and it will save it to the website. If you don't hit update after you've done all your work in here, it will not save to the website. So make sure you check that. Alright, the other thing, as you add new ones, let's just go in, I'm just going to add another one. And I wanted to show you down at the very, let me see if it's still there. I turned it off, but I wanted to make sure that it's still not. Let me just see something really quick here. Okay. That didn't work like I wanted it to. Okay, go back in here to Dare to be Different. What I was trying to do is duplicate it so you could see. I'm just going to copy this one here, and we'll go back over and we'll create a second one. Just I'll walk you through it one more time. Click Add New. We'll just do the same thing. Dare to be different. And I'll just do like part 2. And then this one we'll just add a date of next week. We'll do Sunday morning service. Okay. And in here, you're already selected there. So choose from the most frequent preachers. If you have multiple preachers, you need to go in there and choose from most frequent preachers. I've already chosen Pastor James Flowers. And then again, the location of it is there. And sermon notes, we don't need any of that. So let's go ahead and hit publish. And that'll be the second one that's published. I only have a couple more minutes left in this video, so if you have any questions on how to do this, I know it was very choppy because I was trying to go through it while I was adding one, and there was a couple things I ran into. So I will show you. I'm going to go ahead and add this to the website. I have it here, which is online sermons. All you do is you put a short code on the page. So I created a new page and I just put that short code sermons right there. And in order to get it to appear, I go to appearance, menus, and I'm going to make a maybe a media. I'm just going to make a media tab, and we'll put it under there. Okay, so we're going to hit save. And in that media tab, what we're going to do is we'll add the online sermons. We'll add that in there. And then we're going to go ahead and just drop that in there like that. I'll hit save again. And that should show up on the website. So we'll go here. Let's go to media, online sermons. Okay, there we go. Dare to be different. I copied and pasted them. I'm going to delete one of them, but let's just go into it. And then here's where you can listen to it here. And that's it. So that's basically what it is. And if you need any other help, you just let me know. Just email me, okay? Hope this helps. Have a good one. Bye.